Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. It is currently Sunday around 3:30 p.m. Basically, I decided I was going to start this today because why the crap not? Today is my day off. I spent most of the day actually cleaning and catching up on weekly stuff that I didn't have time to do. So basically I took care of my rabbit, all his food, his cage, everything's cleaned. Also cleaned my entire bedroom, dusted it, vacuumed, put away all my clothes, and also I did have a weird sleeping schedule because yesterday after work I had this Halloween party at my boyfriend's friend's place and we went to bed very late, so it kind of played with my morning because I did decide to take another nap. So that pretty much happened. Otherwise, on Friday, it was my mom and my aunt's birthdays. Well, actually, it was on Wednesday the 24th, but we celebrated them, and I decided I wanted to film that, so I will insert a few clips after this, and just so you guys know, in a time frame, that was basically on Friday. For this week, my boyfriend's actually gone out of town, well, out of country, actually, for 2 weeks for work. So it's going to give me a little bit more free time. I want to film some videos, my October wrap up, my November TBR. I also want to film hauls because I did collectively over the months get a few books and my book outlet order when they had their Booktoberfest promotion, so that needs to be filmed, and a few other videos and tag ideas I have in mind. I do have a few assignments for school, including I have to go to an NA meeting, Narcotics Anonymous meeting, for my class tomorrow. Since it's an open meeting we can go, so I have to do that after class tomorrow, and I am planning on working out. So today what I'm going to do right now is look on Pinterest for some November theme ideas for my bullet journal, as well as make my intentions for the month of November because the week is coming up and I always plan on Sundays. Also, I want to plan my November TBR. I don't want to be super ambitious this month because I actually want to get reading done, because I feel when is it just me, when I get a huge TBR, I don't know where to start, so I just don't read. And yeah, so I think I'm going to start my reading week with What If It Suffs. I actually went to Chapters the other day. I was going to say Costco, I don't know why. And basically, little side story, I had ordered What If It's Us, the UK edition, on Book Depository, but it took 3 weeks to come, so I thought it just wasn't going to come. So I bought the actual hardcover American edition, and the UK edition came in 1 day later, so I now have 2 copies. But when I went to Chapters, they had their little bags on sale, so I decided to get one. They were $3 instead of $16, which, why the crap not? It says Sun, Sand, a book in my hand, which I'm going on vacation next year. I thought it would be a great tote bag to have, and just for grocery shopping and that kind of stuff. I kind of regret not taking the other model they had, but I might go back and grab the other one since it was so cheap. I also did get at Marshall's my Hufflepuff mug, which I've had the Harry Potter, the Gryffindor one, but it's not my actual house. I've been looking for the Hufflepuff one, and I got it for $8, and this is turning into a mini haul. I also did get some little cozy, they call them daily socks instead of reading socks because they're not doubled, but from Indigo. They were on sale for $7.50, and if I like them, I think I'm going to go get the little pink color, and I thought these for Sock Sundays would look super cute because I do want to start bookstagramming, actually bookstagramming for the month of November, so I thought little socks like this with fairy lights and a few books would look really neat. And to get to the whole point of why I'm showing you guys this, I did get the What If It's Us book by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. This is a signed first edition, and I believe it was the last one in my store, so I was pretty pumped about that. So I'm probably going to start the week off reading this because I've been wanting to read it very badly, so that's the plan. I think I'm going to put off reading until after dinner time so I can actually do my kind of bullet journal and get my month and week organized, and then I'll start reading. And I do want to annotate this, so yeah, very excited. That's about it for now, and I will talk to you guys later once I actually know what the crap Hey guys, so I started reading What If It's Us. I did take the dust jacket off, and I'm actually 200 pages into this book. So I read 200 pages today, which is so much more than I expected to read. I am loving this book so much. I don't think I got to the part where it like goes downhill yet, but I feel like it's coming, so that's gonna be a little bit heartbreaking because I do love the characters. I do like Arthur's perspective more than Ben's because I feel like Ben is a lot more pessimistic, and I just like Arthur's view of life a little bit more, so I look forward to his chapters just a little bit more than Ben's. But I am really liking this. I like how involved the parents are in these books. How the characters aren't like super sure of what they're doing, and they're not like overly confident. Anyways, I've been tapping this book like crazy and tweeting it. I'll leave my Twitter handle down below. I love you guys if you guys could follow me on Twitter. Shameless plug, because I kind of like rediscovered Twitter and I'm loving it, and I just love talking about books on there. So yeah, hopefully I can finish this by maybe Wednesday or Thursday. That would be great. I don't have a lot of time to read tomorrow, but that's the plan. And now I'm just going to go to bed, obviously, watch a few November TBR videos because they're already coming out, and I don't know what books I want to add to my TBR yet, so I think that might give me an idea. And that's it. I will update you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Monday. It is 8:50 right now. I'm going to leave for school in about 10 minutes. I have class at 10:30. Nothing huge going on today. I have my self-defense class, my law class, and my drugs class, and then sadly I have to go downtown for an assignment which I'm really not in the mood for, but I gotta go with it. I'd usually finish at 5, and I'm probably gonna be home around 10 p.m. Good thing I only have my internship in the afternoon tomorrow, so I can sleep a little. I plan on trying to read this during my breaks. Try to get at least to page 250, if not 300 today would be great. I'm trying to read 100 pages a day. I'll see how it goes. As I said yesterday, I am very much loving this so far, and hopefully it keeps going. Sometimes I know Adam Silvera's books have very depressing ending, but Becky Albertalli's books have really good endings, like happy endings, so I don't really know how this book is going to end. Hopefully it's on a more happy than sad note. I'll just have to see, but I am really loving this. I'm laughing a lot. There are a lot of Harry Potter references in this book, which I find very interesting, as well as Hamilton and that other, like, there's a musical that was turned into a book, if I'm not mistaken. It's an interesting one, lots of modern references, which makes it a very different and fun book. Kind of reminds me of how I felt with The Hidden Oracle, which like talks about Instagram and like that kind of stuff. Well, this book like also mentions the modern twists on things. So that's about it. Don't think I have much else to say for now. I did try putting a scarf in my like hair and like use it as kind of like a hair tie. Don't know how I feel about it, but we're going to wing it for today, and I will probably not vlog while I'm at school, so I will update you guys on my reading and my day once I get back home, probably late tonight. Hey guys, it is now 10:50 p.m. always on Tuesday. I just got home and showered from my day. It was a very long day, but a good one. I had my self-defense theory class, then in my law class we just went over missing persons, and also I found out that I passed my comp exam, which was my big law exam, a combination of my 3 years. If I failed that exam I had to redo it or I could not graduate from my program, so knowing I passed basically evacuated a lot of stress for me. I was having nightmares about failing that exam, and I actually passed it, so super great. It really made my day. Also found out my teacher's canceling class on Wednesday, which is super fun, so I'm just going to go to my self-defense class, so it's going to be like a short 2-hour day, which I'm not complaining about. Other than that, he did also give us an extension on one of our papers, and he brought us like full-size chocolates for Halloween, which was nice. And I had my drugs exam, which open book, so it went well. And I then went to my Narcotics Anonymous open meeting, which I had to do for my drugs class. I honestly learned a lot, and it was great to see other people's perspectives, and I have a lot more respect for the people, and it also like changed my mind on certain aspects of narcotics and people who abuse substances. And I think it's really a great opportunity that I had to go and sit down with these people, and everybody was so amazingly nice. So I'm gonna write that report for this assignment probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I didn't make a lot of progress in What If It's Us. I read 30 pages. I think I'm going to try to read just like 20 more, but honestly I'm super tired, so I might just watch a YouTube video and call it a night. Tomorrow I only have my internship at 3:30, so I'm going to try to go to the gym, do some reading, do some assignments, maybe film a video. I'd really like to do that. And that's about it for the update I will give you guys tonight. I am really loving What If It's Us. We are really getting into the relationship part, which I'm really loving, but I feel like it's going to spiral downhill pretty quickly and then maybe come back, because I am more than 50% done with this book, and obviously it can't just be all nice and fluffy, like something has to happen. So I feel like that might happen pretty soon, and that's about it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are doing well, that you guys aren't too stressed with school if you're in school or work or whatever else, and that you're enjoying your life, because this Narcotics Anonymous meeting really did make me reflect on how grateful I am and all the changes I want to bring to my life to be even more happy and consistent and healthy. And yeah, that's a ramble for another time. What is up, you guys? It is now Tuesday, and I have a little bit too much energy for the day because this week has been kicking my butt in the best way possible. So I woke up this morning, felt a little because stomach cramps, and so I decided I was going to take the day easy and get some fresh air. So I started my day off by walking with my dog, which I will insert clips of because it was like a gloomy morning, but it was very nice outside, and my dog's cute, so y'all should want to see him. And I then decided to help my mom and my dad out because my dad is working night shifts and my mom is injured to her elbows, so I raked the entire front yard of my house for leaves, and that took quite a while, like probably a solid 2.5 hours, and it just felt really, really good to be outside. At 10 a.m. I also got into the Dierks Bentley pre-sale for the show he is doing in Ottawa in the month of January, and I snatched some tickets that were not super expensive because I didn't, like, I've been seeing so many shows, you guys, like I don't even know. Like, even this year I've seen Jason Aldean, which Luke Combs was opening for. I saw Keith Urban, Passenger. I bought my ticket for Boots and Hearts, which is happening next summer. I also bought my tickets for Luke Combs, which is in my birthday month, in the month of March next year, and now I have Dierks Bentley, which John Party is opening for Dierks Bentley, so I'm like screaming inside, so I got my tickets for that. So just there, my day has been great. And so I did that, went back outside, took some Instagram pictures. Hopefully a few of them came out nice. They're like fall with the leaves I actually raked up, and a few pumpkins and that kind of stuff, and so I want to try to edit those tonight. And then a very good meal, and basically I also filmed my November TBR, which, yay me, I feel like I've been so productive today. I'm leaving for my internship in about like 40-ish minutes, 45 minutes, which crossing my fingers will go as great as the rest of my day. Usually Tuesdays there are very fun because other people are interning with me, so it makes it a little less stressful. And yeah, no progress was done in What If It's Us. I'm still on page 230, but I finished my internship at 7:30, and so I'm planning on coming back home, reading a little bit of this, and maybe watching either Harry Potter or Love, Simon or some Law and Order, just having a very chill night. Tomorrow I only have class from 12 to 2, so I can get more reading done and more homework assignments done, probably film another video if I have time. And also I only have class at 3 on Thursday, so it's giving me a lot of time to do stuff. Friday I only have class till 1, so you know, life is good. Kind of overexcited. You'll probably notice in my November TBR that I'm like freaking jittery. But I think we need to celebrate the little accomplishments in life. Me passing my comp exam yesterday relieved also so much stress, and I think I did well on my exam yesterday. I went to my NA meeting, that went well. Still need to write that paper. But you know, like, I feel like everything's in its place. It just sucks that my boyfriend's out of town for 2 weeks because I feel like I have so much good news and can't celebrate with him, but it's, you know, it's life. So that's it for my update. Not quite a reading update, more of a life update. Sorry if you don't care about my life. But I guess you wouldn't watch my weekly reading vlogs if you didn't really care. So that's it, and I will update you guys probably when I come back from my internship. What's up, guys? It is still Tuesday, 9:30 p.m.-ish. Got home from Stash and I got myself some Subways as a celebration for everything that's happened today. I was really feeling it, and I raked leaves all day and my mom just gave me her spare change, which was a lot of change, so I decided to grab Subways. So good. I had the weirdest order at Subways. Like, a lot of people like going there for fancy sandwiches, but I like the sandwich that's like $4 with the cold cut meats. So Subway's never really expensive for me, and I love it, love it, love it. So I'm back home now. I'm going to start editing some Bookstagram photos and my November TBR on my computer, and then I think I'm just going to call it a night. I'm actually pretty tired, and I get to sleep in again tomorrow, which is great since my class is cancelled. So I only have class from 12 to 2. So I think tomorrow I'm going to wake up, try to knock a lot of this bad boy out, and then go to class, come back, work on a few assignments, read some more, and just really take it easy. I did also buy a book today, but I'm going to show you guys tomorrow because it's not near me. Really excited about that book, and again, I used the change from my from my leaf raking, and so it, like, in total my evening with Subways and my book only cost me $10, which bargain because it's a hardcover book. Also, I have ordered a few things in the mail and they should be coming pretty soon. I have a Gymshark top, a Hollister sweater, which both of those things I am so freaking excited for. Also, I'm supposed to be getting my Lit Joy Crate October book. I wanted to order just a book to see, and they usually have like nice reversible covers and stuff, but they always take forever to ship, so that should be coming soon, as well as a book outlet order. It's a small order, but highly anticipated books that are finally on there that I decided to grab, so hopefully they come. I think a lot of them are supposed to get here on Friday, which is great. Also, next week should be a good mail week, which we always love. Our Enemies are coming out next week, and a book by Jennifer Lynn Barnes that I really want to get, so I might order that one too. I'm not sure. I feel like there's so many books I want to read. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Have you guys read Not Even Bones yet? Because I really want to get this book, apparently it looks a little bit like Stalking Jack the Ripper, but a little more gruesome. So I want to know if any of you guys have read it, because I have seen one booktube review which wasn't very good at explaining anything of the book, or like didn't really have an opinion. It was just kind of like summarizing the book, which not super helpful in my opinion. So if you guys have read it, please let me know in the comments, because it is like a $25 book, but I really want it. So if you guys think it's worth it, then I will get it. I'd like to do like a review on it, because there's not a lot of people who have put out reviews for the book, and it is a recently new book. So I don't understand why it's not getting any hype. I feel like it's the kind of book a lot of people would like. But anyways, you guys let me know, please, if you have read it, because I really, really want to get it. But like every time I go to grab it in a bookstore, like tonight I was hesitating between the book I got and that book, and I didn't get it because I was like, ugh, like I'm not sure if I'm like too sensitive for that kind of book, but it intrigues me so bad. So I think that next Tuesday, which is November 6th, which is like book release day, I might actually go and get like Not Even Bones. Arch Enemies is coming from Amazon, so that's fine. And I might get the Jennifer Lynn Barnes book. So that's going to be a lot of book buying, but I've been reading more lately, and a lot of new releases have been intriguing. So yeah, that's my present dilemma. Please just let me know. Or if you have any books that are similar to Stalking Jack the Ripper, I'm looking for that kind of book. Or if you have any books that are similar to What If It's Us. I wanted to read more of Adam Silvera's books, but I think I'm going to try They Both Die at the End, because I already have it. I was looking at his other books at the bookstore today. I don't know what I should pick up by him. All his books look honestly so freaking depressing that I don't even know if I want to read them. So many dilemmas. And there's also Snow in Love that came out today, and I forgot I canceled my pre-order, so it's out, like temporarily out of stock on Amazon. It doesn't exist in Chapter's Indigo store, so I'd have to order it online. Anyways, I want to get that too. The pile of books is just keeping it going, because I want that book for Jolly-a-thon. I will be posting a haul video soon. I've been like prepping for that by getting a bunch of Christmas books for December, and I really want that one too. It's like 4 different short stories, and Casey West is one of the authors, and she's like my favorite contemporary author, so I really want it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I want it in physical copy because I want to take pictures with that book so freaking bad. So yeah, I'll stop rambling because I really need to get to editing if I'm gonna go to bed. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It is now almost 3 p.m. Just came back from my only class, which was self-defense. Not sure if it went well. We learned stuff. We did floor tackles today. Why am I talking to you? Yeah, so basically we did a lot of floor tackles, how to get out of tackles, how to tackle people, that kind of stuff. And now what I am doing, sorry for the freaking face close up, is I am eating my wonderful stir fry, which shout out to my mom for making bomb stir fry. I'm going to watch a few October TBR videos, October wrap-ups and November TBRs videos while I eat. And basically afterwards I am going to work on my NA meeting paper. And what I wanted to show you guys yesterday, which I didn't have time to, is that I bought Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. Let me drop you guys somewhere. I'll just move this. Okay. Yeah. So I bought Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, which if you guys don't know me or are new to my channel, first of all, hi. You would know that contemporary, especially romance contemporaries, are definitely my favorite. But I also am madly in love with anything pirate, mermaid, or sea related. So I read Daughter of the Pirate King, what's the other one called? Black Hearts. I'm reading Seafire. I want to read this, and I wasn't too sure of the synopsis, but yesterday I went inside Chapters where I bought this book, and I read the like little synopsis, and this looks so good and so up my alley. I know there's like controversy around this book, and like some people love it, some people hate it, but I definitely want to pick this up soon. So this is kind of like going to screw up my TBR a little bit, but what I think I'm going to do is finish What If It's Us, then pick this one up while I'm reading for Arch Enemies, which I watched Emma Book's a vlog about it, which made me 100 million times more excited to read this book. So I'll try to finish this one and What If It's Us before that comes out on November 6th, which is Tuesday. Then I'm going to give myself some time to read that one. Hopefully I can do that pretty quick, even if it's 560 pages, and then I'll keep going with the rest of my TBR. So if you guys are interested, I will put the Goodreads link down below to this book, but I think it looks absolutely amazing. And I don't know if this is like Ursula retelling, but anyways, I'm really excited for this. So basically I'm gonna write my paper, and then try to read before everybody comes home. I know my sister's coming for dinner, so that's gonna cut my reading time, and I want to spend the evening reading, and also because I feel like vlog needs to be relatable. Also, happy Halloween. We are October 31st. It is Halloween, so I decided I was going to buy myself some reading food, and what I mean by reading food is like basically junk food that I can eat while I read, and I really enjoy snacking on stuff, and I know this is not healthy, but I do eat very healthy most of the time, and I do go to the gym. So anyways, I don't know why I'm justifying myself, but I did get myself some little Lay's chips, and I got the original kind, as well as these packs of Reese, because Reese, I used to hate it, and now it's like my favorite chocolate, and my favorite drink ever is Pepsi. So I got myself some Pepsi to have during the weekend. Am I the only one who likes to snack on junk food? I don't really know. Do I really care? Probably not. So I'll update you guys once I am done my paper or anything exciting happens, really. Hey guys. It's now a couple of hours later, and I actually just finished What If It's Us. I read like 230 pages this evening, and I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Like, this ending literally broke my heart. The twists and turns also broke my heart, and I just want to say I loved this book so much. This book I could very much connect with, not necessarily for the LGBTQ plus elements, but mostly for the elements of relationships and growing up and not really knowing what life has in store for you. So the ending I don't want to cry, but like the ending of this book was a solid one for me, because it was very relatable, and I feel like sometimes life brings you relationships and you don't necessarily know for how long you have these relationships, and I think you just need to cherish them without asking too many questions. But this is just reminding me of maybe how my life is gonna go next year, because I'm going to be moving not super far away from home, but that definitely changes a lot of different relationships, and it kind of like hit home. I really loved both of these characters. I will talk more about this in a full review, because I did chap this like crazy, but I think I loved Arthur just a little bit more because his personality kind of reminded me of myself. So yeah, I won't talk too much more about this, but this was a 5 out of 5 star read. I'm going to film a full book review for this probably on Friday once this book hangover kind of falls a little bit, but dang, this got me much more emotional than I expected it to. It's not a sad ending, not a happy ending. I'm not going to spoil anything, but like, it's going to take some time to digest, and my boyfriend isn't here for now too, so I miss him, and this book kind of makes me sad, so I kind of just want to text my boyfriend now, and he's probably going to be like, what the heck are you talking about? But like, solid book. I think it's a very fun contemporary, but it also touches on some important things. There are some triggers in this book which again will be mentioned in my book review, but if you guys have been thinking about picking this up but haven't done so yet, I highly recommend it. And yeah, I think I love this book so much I might actually do like a book review and giveaway for you guys to have the chance to actually read this if you guys want to but can't really afford a new book for now, which books get expensive, you know, so yeah. So now I'm debating between two different books, like two very different books, either Geekerella by Ashley Poston or Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. One of my really close friends is probably going to help me decide. I Snapchat him a picture of both of these books. I might try a chapter of each of these. I'm not really sure what I'm in the mood for, but I feel like the good choice would be Geekerella because, one, it's pretty short and it's actually on my November TBR, but then again, really in the mood for this too, so once I figure out what the heck I'm doing, I'll update you guys. Hey guys, welcome back. It is now Thursday, November 1st, which I'm so excited about because that means Christmas is coming very quickly. Also, I wanted to log in here because I did some progress on reading. I picked up Geekerella. I was hesitating between Sea Witch and Geekerella, but this is actually on my November TBR, so I thought I should hop on that train first, and it's a little bit shorter, so I might be able to finish it and maybe finish Seafire before I read Arch Enemies, which should be coming in on Tuesday according to Amazon on its release date. Anyways, I read 100 pages of this and 200 pages of What If It's Us yesterday, which brings my page count to 350 pages for a day, which to me is awesome. Like, I didn't plan on reading that much. My feelings on this book as of now is that I'm very conflicted. Like, I know this is like good, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not like madly in love with it, which kind of sucks. So this would be between a 3.75 and a 4-star read in my opinion as of now. And I definitely like the main boy character Darian more than I like the female character Elle. I feel like we see more of life and struggles through Darian's eyes, and I feel like even though Elle does have a complicated life, I feel like she complains a lot more than Darian, and he kind of like tries harder than Elle to make things better. So that's how I'm feeling as of now. I do like the storyline and the modern twist on the Geekerella thing, like Geekerella Cinderella. I think the best parts are definitely to come, and this book is very short. It's under 300 pages, or like it's 317 pages long, so I'm already over 30% of the book. Plan on reading another 100 pages because that is one of my goals for the month of November, to read 100 pages a day, so hopefully I can read 100 pages and finish this book tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go stretch and I need to get ready, clean my hair and eat and that kind of stuff, so I will update you guys once some reading happens. Hey guys, it is currently Friday, 3 p.m. I'm going to end the vlog here. I basically got all of the packages I was talking to you guys about, but I'm going to unbox that in the next vlog, which I'm going to start today. And basically, the reason I'm doing that is because I have finally decided on an uploading schedule, and it's more simple if I finish the vlogs on Fridays, and this vlog already has more than its fair share of footage, so I thought instead of just making this vlog an hour long, I'll cut it down short. So basically the only book I finished this week is What If It's Us by Becky Abertali and Adam Silvera, which I gave a 5 out of 5 stars to, and I am now 40% done with Geekerella, which I still feel conflicted about. So that's it. If you guys want to keep up watching when I get my packages and my week next week, which should be fun, then don't forget to subscribe and also like this video telling me you guys are enjoying the vlogs. And on that note, I will see you basically in a week from now. And yeah, also keep on the lookout. I will be explaining my new vlogging schedule once I start the next vlog, which for me is basically now, but for you, which you will see in a week.